Drake is my cousin. Okay?
Hey, that's a poly. That's poly girl.
She can say they together. Why Moneybagg Yo ain't marry her? He must already want her for real.
I didn't know if these lyrics was meant for Ari or not. But
what song is you talking about?
Listen, he on it with somebody. He said, "Girl, I know you miss it. Every time I kiss it, messages get delivered, but keep saying not delivered." Hey, he keeps it going on there. Listen,
That's so shit.
Two double. Hey. Problem. We live. Just checking in. Hey, let's get it. Time to talk it out. No doubt. Let's go. T double Jen in the mix for sure. Real talk, no cap, straight facts. Let's win.
What up, though? My babies, it's your girl Jen checking in, and you already know what time it is. It's time to talk it out.
Snowed in edition, actually. You know what I'm saying?
Snowed in edition, episode 51.
Episode 51. Snowed in edition. If you anywhere on the Midwest, for sure, you snowed in. Can't say everybody is snowed in, but everybody is getting some terrible weather. You know, it might not be all the way snowed in, but you know, they canceling school tomorrow, all that type of stuff around our ways.
Did you see them people up in, I think it was called Gwen, Michigan? They had snow, literally, it had drifted up to their roof. It was up to like this much of their door. When they opened their door, they couldn't get out, but you could see out like this much at the top of their door.
I seen Jim Jones bought an electric shovel in New York. He said it was the best investment he ever invested, best thing he ever invested in.
Why not just get a snowblower?
I guess they're not used to, you know what I'm saying? So he felt
In
like
New York?
they are
Yes,
used
they
to it like
are.
that, I guess.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
well, I don't
They
know.
get more snow than us.
He said that's the best. He had an electric shovel, and I was just like, I would have just had a manual joint.
Oh my God. He annoying.
If it's a shovel, I'm gonna get a manual joint. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be coming with a blower or something.
Marry Chrissy and shut the fuck up.
I gotta be coming with a blower or something. I don't know. I don't know if he's doing that. But listen, by it being a snowed in edition, make sure you stay warm, man. Stay warm. Some people, if it's cold in your house, keep your water running a little bit so the pipes don't freeze, man. Just keep a little
Not
drip
for real.
going. You know what I'm saying? You know anybody outside, man? If you can't offer them shelter, at least you know what I'm saying. Help them get to somewhere sheltered. You know what I'm saying. Anything you got to offer. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, couple of anything. I seen some on the news today. They found somebody outside just frozen.
Another person?
It was earlier.
A
today.
lady?
I don't know the actual gender of the person.
Dang,
It was in Detroit. I just know.
Oh, it was in Detroit, so that's another person. That lady was in Macomb.
No,
Madison.
this lady for sure was
No,
in
not
Detroit, and it
Penn.
ain't even in the story. I just thought about it off the top of the head when I said snowed in edition. That means it's cold outside, man. So you know what I'm saying. If you see somebody, you know somebody, man. If you can help out, please help out. You know what I'm saying. It's treacherous for the people that gotta just sleep out there. It's
Rest
treacherous.
in peace to that lady that passed.
Absolutely.
And all them people. I remember
And
that
the
man was
person that
sleeping
froze,
out
yeah.
there, and the person that frozen in
In
Detroit.
Detroit, absolutely.
Like I remember that man that was sleeping outside the Family Dollar. Like I'm glad he finally got up.
Yeah, it's treacherous out there right now. For anybody who if you gotta just go out there, you know what I'm saying, and you get somewhere to go warm after you go out there, it's treacherous for you too. So imagine the people that's out there with nowhere to go, you know. So if you can, man, lend a helping hand. You know, it's yeah.
I mean, what up though? Is you warm?
Yeah, it's you because it's cool outside. We know.
Cool.
Yeah, we know you cool.
Is you bundled up?
It's you warm as the
Bundled
deal.
up. Shout out to my girls. They know who they are. We stay bundled up.
I wanted to start off this "What Up, Though? Is You Warm?" edition by talking about the guy that crashed into
Oh my
airport.
God. Like how did I not have that to talk about.
I wanted to immediately cut straight into that because
We're the travel bags. We stay up in the airport.
always, you know what I'm saying, wheels up. And even though that was on the Delta side, you know, you never know where you catch us at anywhere. We any and everywhere where the tickets is at. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Especially if it's
Okay.
affordable.
So the thing is, it's three if you know if you've been to the airport, it's three like metal things in front of those doors so that way a
And
car
then
cannot come in. That's what
and you
it's
be
for.
like going this way. You ain't even pointed that way. Like, how do you even?
Get enough speed to break one of the barriers to get inside and still crash to the
And then
thing.
he was talking about. Remember when? I'm sorry, I don't mean to. When they was taking him in the elevator, he was like, "No," he was trying to run out of shit.
His baby mama said
Oh my
he been
goodness!
dealing with some mental issues. But my thing is, why is he driving? First thing came to mind when she was the one there to say, you know what I'm saying?
We
Hey,
all got issues.
why is he driving? That's like drunk driving.
I mean,
That's just as bad. DUI.
right? You driving under the influence of mental issues,
Because at any point you
and
can
that's
snap.
like a big old bomb occur.
He got that way into the airport.
So what was he doing there? See, I don't even know. I just saw the clip online. I didn't see the story on the news.
It
What
didn't
was he
say what he was doing.
doing? Like,
People said they watched him.
I'm saying, was he dropping somebody off? Was he picking somebody up?
They said they watched him
Did he have
pull up,
light?
and the way he did was he was coming from, because like you said, you can't turn and go to it. He was coming from straight way, and he just turned on the thing and then just cracked and just went in there. He was gaining the speed up this way and just
And
turned
turned real
into.
quick.
That's what they said. People that talked on the camera afterwards, that's how they was explaining how he got in there, broke the barrier to get in with his car. My thing is, man, be safe everywhere you at, man. Look around, be on your P's and Q's, keep your eyes peeled. Don't never just be lackadaisical to the point where, or you know what I'm saying, you can't look over your shoulder. Ain't nobody got to be looking for you.
And check on your people. If you know they ain't really all the way mentally having a good day or whatever, don't let them get behind the wheel. Like he said, that's just like driving under the influence. Like sometimes
Absolutely.
if you too upset, if you too mad,
Mhm.
if you crying, if you angry, if you too sad, whatever, like emotions are intoxicating.
Yeah.
So like
Sometimes you got to just sit down for a minute.
we know when we hear our listen, for me, and I think it took my daughter to point this out. Uh the speed limit depends on what song is on, my mood. Okay. So I totally get it. You know what I mean? And so yeah, that's unfortunate that happened, but it doesn't surprise me. What up, though?
Yeah, that's very, very
The man that
unfortunate.
drove into the airport.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was just a crazy deal of how he got in there. And if he is so dealing with mental issues, prayers out to him. Hopefully he gets better. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully his people, you know what I'm saying, grab a hold of him. Just look out for him. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, just look out for your peoples. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that hard. If you was up there to say afterwards, hey yo, he dealing with, then you should have been right there while he was driving. Hey yo,
What
I could take you. You don't need
I
to
mean, because what was it? Was he finna get on a plane?
couldn't have been if he was
He was
driving.
on? Because this is what I'm saying. What he was in? Okay, so he was in check-in area. So he was going to departures, or you know what I'm saying. He was in the
It's like
departure
ain't no
area,
telling for real. If he dealing with mental issues, he's probably just driving.
and that's dangerous, man. He probably about to get some fed time.
Mhm.
You cannot mess
You know how many people you could have injured?
with the
You
airport.
could have
That's
seriously hurt. Yeah,
federal.
you could have
That's
seriously hurt people.
federal property right there. I feel like
Yeah, you could have seriously hurt people, and those people are a lot of those
trying
people.
to sue,
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff.
yeah. So that's a crazy one.
God be with him too, though, because he
Absolutely.
might was having some type of mental disorder. So thankfully nobody was hurt, right?
Nobody was hurt.
See what
Nobody
I'm
was.
saying? Look at God.
You know what I'm saying?
He's such a good guy.
Now,
Oh, excuse me.
just kind of
Wow.
ping ponging. No, I seen some other stuff, man, and I really didn't like this, and this really made me wanna ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really cool. DoorDashing, man. When people are out doing this, man, it's people that wanna get their money. It's people that's hustling. That's a hustler in a person, you know what I'm saying? A young man was unalived while door dashing, 22 years old,
Dog. Come on,
Bagley and
dog.
Rosa Parks.
Come on, dog.
Why?
That's
You
so
can't take
wrong.
nothing from him. All the money is going on a
That's
car. You
terrible.
can't take nothing from him. Young man, he
Just
was 20,
random?
22 years old. He was delivering food, door dashing.
Is y'all cool? Like, come on, man.
That's not it for me. You know what I'm saying? That makes me
God
so
has his
that
thoughts.
upsets
I
me
don't
so
know.
much because
Because he just out
he
here trying to make
wasn't
an
doing
honest
nothing
living.
wrong. You know what I'm saying? He DoorDash, and that's what. Hey, I don't need a boss to do this.
I can make my
Entrepreneurship.
own
Young dude. You know what I'm saying? He's probably delivering late. Why you robbing him? You're not
That's
gonna get nothing.
terrible.
It was just so
Yeah, I didn't
sad.
hear about
Yeah, it was
that
so
either.
sad
I
to
haven't been
see.
watching the news, honestly.
Um,
So you putting me up on a lot of this
Listen, man,
stuff.
respect y'all drivers, man. This DoorDash and stuff, I've done it. Um, I will continue to do so. When I do so, I like to be comfortable, however you take that. I like to be comfortable when I approach homes. So I'm at a comfortable state, no matter what. I feel like if something was to approach me, I can handle that, no matter what it is. Take it however you want it. But my thing is, it shouldn't take that. If somebody is doing something, I'm servicing you.
I mean, that's
You
just.
are asking for my services. You did not have to ask for this.
I mean, I'm just saying that absolutely.
I'm
Yeah, it's
servicing
no
you
way that that's cool. It's
for
no
you to
way.
provide
That
harm to me
like
in any way.
that's like these
It's just bad. It's
what's the word
absurd. It's bad.
I had a bad observation of my return back to the D.
Yeah, it could get like that. It could get like that, especially when you gone somewhere else and you come back, you kind of really see what it is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's sad. Pray
Mm-hmm.
for our city, man.
A lot of situations are sad, and it's just when it comes to situations like that, it's like I was just talking about the young kids walking up and down the block wanting to shovel the snow. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Chris Kyle. I seen him promoting another young kid that was shot. I heavily believe in that. Um, my time, we shoveled snow. I shoveled so many people on one block. I almost didn't even have to go to the next block. I was so paid right here.
Yeah, right.
I didn't have to go. I was so outside though. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you don't get the outside during this time. You get the outside during the summertime because it's all bad intentions. A lot of it, not all of it. A lot of it. It's wrong intentions. It's somebody that steered you wrong to think that this is what you should do at this time.
Mm-hmm.
In the summertime, I was cutting grass. Ain't people I shoveled they snow. I was cutting their grass. Almost everybody on the block. It didn't stop. That's not what we see no more. And when I see somebody promote it, I love it.
Yeah, that was cool.
I love it. So shout out to Chris Kyle for that. And shout out to the young dogs that's out here doing it.
Y'all are needed, okay?
Shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's another entrepreneurship. That's somebody building their own brand. That's a young coming up, being their own business person, their own boss. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that because that's big. That's big.
That could
That's
easily
really
lead
big.
to a landscaping job, a landscaping company.
Just
When you get
entrepreneurship set
older
of
or
mind.
whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever. A entrepreneurship set of mind. If it's landscaping and whatever, okay. But that might grow your mindset to be like, hey, if I was able to do this, I can go to school and now I can do that and that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it grows your
The whole
mindset.
shabam.
Absolutely.
It
So
gives you confidence as a young man.
absolutely. So you know what I'm saying? That's the
That's what's
thing.
up.
And we look for them, big up them. Listen, if you see them, if you ain't even paying for them to do yours, promote them. Take
Tip 'em.
pictures of them. Put their info on your social media. Hey, such and such looking for somewhere. If you know, promote them.
I totally agree.
Get these young dogs out, man. And I feel like that's what we feel safe with that. You know what I'm saying? it's something to look upon as we still bringing the community up. We helping the community. You know what I'm saying? We feel safe. Ain't nobody grown that you got to feel like he might try to run in my house, even though you might feel like that about a young dog. But you could tell in a young person's eye when they come up if they determine to really work or they on some BS. They can't give it away. An older person, you know what I'm saying? They them learned all how to lie. A younger person can't really give it away. You know what I'm saying? We old enough to see through that. You know when a young person, you know what I'm saying, coming up on the grind, man. So I just say, man, listen, let's support our young people. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And because we want more of it. We can't sit back and complain about something that we ain't supporting. If we support them, we'll probably get more. You know what I'm saying? So let's try that approach. And I feel like that might work for us. I was going back because talking about all the bad stuff, as much as we know, Skilla Baby was in an incident last year in May 2025, a little drive-by incident where they, and he been kind of laying low ever since then. I seen him kind of coming out now. He's back doing his Instagram, is in the car rap videos now because he had took a little break. So he's back doing them now.
Okay, good.
He dropped a chain. And this was, to me,
He dropped a chain.
no, I mean, he bought a chain, a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Look at me, auntie.
To me, especially the roots of Detroit, you know what I'm saying? When you've been through something, you wear it. And I love what he did because what he did was his chain is the truck that he was in, and it's a God's favorite. I love it because it's not in a way saying like I'm better than nobody. I dodged this or you know what I'm saying? It's his way of saying I survived the moment and I know why. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna rep that. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. It's a big piece. We're gonna try to get it right here for y'all. It's a big piece, big chain. God's favorite with the truck that he was in during the incident. And big ups to my boy Skilla, man, because he just does stuff that he's for the community. I seen him helping people with houses, Christmas gifts, all that, man. Shout out to Skilla, man. Big shout out to Skilla, man. I love what he do. You know what I'm saying? The give back that he got in him, just the heart that he got on him to be in the place that he at, no matter what, no matter how many people will hate on him, talk about him, this, that, and the third, just the heart that he got. You know what I'm saying? Just to give back. I love him for that. You know, okay. All right. Real quick, some serious stuff, and then we're gonna talk about some other stuff. I had a real question about this, is why I brought this up. Cell phones might become a ban for schools. The state legislate passed it or whatever, and they just gotta pass it to governor, and she says she is ready to sign it, where they ban cell phones. I brought this up because, I have kids, and I feel like there are times where during that period, your kid needs their cell phone. Now, I guess they're going to ban it to where it's going to be instructions with it or whatnot. Or I don't know if they just going to totally take it out. Totally taking it out, I'm against. I want to know how people feel. I'm against totally taking it out because before kids go to school, some kids don't got a ride. You need to check in. When you get out of school, some kids also don't got a ride. You need to check in. It's a check-in process during that period as a parent. And I say if you totally take it out, that means when your kid gets there, it's like going to court as a parent. What you got to do with your phone? I can't go in with it. I got to hide it outside. I got to. I mean, now if there's stipulations to it, how you can bring it in, put it in your locker or something where you can access it when you want to go to it, whatever. That's still kind of iffy because people can steal it. We pay thousands of dollars for these phones. Our kids want these iPhones, these Google Folds, and they want all the good stuff, right? It's not to say that we shouldn't get it, but in the situation that they're in, other kids get sticky fingers. That happens. Just the whole ban thing for me, I feel like it should just be stipulations like, hey, don't pull your shit out. You pull your shit out, I take it. Let's get back to confiscation. I'm gonna just take your shit to the end of class. Let's just get back to confiscation because I feel like if it's a distraction to you during a period, let's take that distraction away during this period. Once you get away from me,
Well, here's my suggestion. You know how when you go to certain concerts, they give you those pouches that you have to zip your phone up in and you can't get it out until whatever.
mhm.
That's what I feel like. Everybody should be assigned a cell phone pouch. And when you get to homeroom, you gotta confiscate your, not confiscate, but surrender your phone. I gotta see you put in a thing. If I catch you with a de-sleeved phone, you suspended. You know what I'm saying? But it's not realistic to say that you're gonna take um a teenager that's catching a bus, eh, you know what I'm saying, or a teenager that's a latchkey type kid that's picking up their younger siblings and gotta watch them for the rest of the day type shit. You can't in 2026 realistically say you're gonna be able to take their phones because this is how God forbid a lot of these kids is being found. They being tracked. You know what I'm saying?
If I'm
They
taking it to the
last
end of the period, you move your next period with your phone.
no. No, I don't oh yeah, exactly. But it's gotta stay in a pouch. If any teacher you get the pouch in homeroom.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know what
if
I'm
that's
saying?
the case in the pouch, you keep it. I was saying my
That's
theory
what I'm
was
saying.
I only take it to the end of the period. So if you only with
But
me
see,
for this hour,
that give you too much room for them to blame the school for damage to the phone and all that. That's why I say they should have you should if you want to have your phone, then you should have to buy one of them pouches for it. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's not realistic to say, especially some of these lower income schools is gonna be able to buy them things. But if you want to be able to have your phone in school, you got to have that bitch pouched in homeroom. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of homeroom, at the end of your last class, you need to have something signed where they see you unpouch your phone.
I mean, in all theory, that
That's
sounds
easy.
good too, right? Easy, right? Kids can easily give you one and got another. I mean, it could still
That's
be
what
a
I'm saying. Yeah,
problem.
but that's why I say if you get caught with an unsleeved phone, you get in trouble. I'm gonna
Nah,
say you going to jail.
right. But
You
I'm
going
saying,
to jail.
but then I feel like nothing wrong with that. Cool. But I feel like I'm saying if you with me for an hour, 40, it's like 45 minutes you're probably with. You know what I'm saying? When you switching classes, 45 to 55 minutes. If you pull your phone out 20 minutes in there, I take your phone 20 minutes in the class, you get your phone right back that next 35 minutes when it's time for you to leave. Here you go. I just didn't want to distract you while you was here. So which means, do you move without it? No. You don't go without. You're not about to go home and be like, oh, I ain't got my. No, you got your phone. It just doesn't distract you while you was here. Once I seen it was a distraction to you, I said, give it here. You didn't get. If you chose not, then you out. That's easy as well. I mean,
But that leads too much to a kid being actually disciplined. You know what I'm saying? To not have a phone out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be fucking taking files all day and shit. No, you don't have time for that. You supposed to be teaching class.
absolutely, I got time for that. Cause if a motherfucker got in the pouch and you thinking you comfortable, and then when motherfuckers slicking they shit out behind your back, that's gonna take more of your
But
time.
you can't get it out. It's some type of way you can't get your phone
You
out that
can't. You can't.
pouch.
But when you got two of them, and now you done slick one out, and now you waiting until a motherfucker turn around, you so comfortable thinking ain't nobody
I
got
mean,
no
but they
phone
can
in
do
here.
that. They can do that anyway. Then they can do that if they.
So why not just be like, you can have your phone? I'm not telling you you
But
can't.
they obviously.
The soon as I see that motherfucker come out, I'm taking it.
That's what they do now.
That's it.
That don't work. Apparently, they going all the way up to the damn governor about it. That's not working. These kids are doing what the fuck they want to do. And then, you know what they're saying? My mama said. That's why they're making it law. Because they saying stuff like, well, my mama and my daddy said I got to be able to pull my phone out whenever. So
it's turning into fights. Those kids want to fight. That's more so why I feel like it's more of a big problem because kids want to fight. So it's turning the kids to fight the teachers when it comes to that. If I'm
these kids,
it's one of the two.
A little kid,
give me your shit.
Unallowed his own mama about a damn phone.
Go ahead and get on out of here.
Kid was like 11. These kids is nuts over that phone.
Well, that mean there's no solution. That mean it don't matter what you tell a kid to put it in the bag, they gonna get mad. It's no solution.
They gonna get mad anyways, but that's a little bit better because at least they do feel like they still got it. Just like
they're about to be like, I ain't going to school because I can't pull my phone out.
Oh well, they probably they're gonna be dropouts then.
I'm not far back on the parent at the very beginning at first.
I mean,
you gonna be the person that's gonna have to
because
do time for that and pay money for that. You know, the truancy officers gonna come and get you for that. That costs a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I explain that. It's different way. It's even different from when I was in school. Cause man, talk about never went to class in high school.
Yeah, I never did. But anyway, that's definitely another story. That's not what we're talking about. All right, now the little extra little ending that I believe I had. Right. For the Detroit, what up, does you want? I don't know if y'all know, but I just thought I might bring this up. Y'all kids probably play it or whatnot, but it's like a $10,000 prize on there. T-Grizzly has a form of Fortnite and got his own Fortnite mode, and he's giving $10,000 to the person that gains the most points or something like that. So if your kid play Fortnite, right? Your kid good. That's what they doing. Tell them to get on the T-Grizzly mode and play on that mode, because they can win some money. That's what he's doing to turn it up. He got a Detroit mode on there. He got a hood bocce on there. It looked like Detroit. It's like look like the city of Detroit. It got downtown. You know what I'm saying? The skyscrapers, the buildings, whatnot. It just launched, and I feel like his way of promoting is to try to give some money out. You know what I'm saying? Why not? What people love, free money. And if you know how to play a game, you can get paid. And I know my son loves Fortnite, plays it as much as he possibly can. My nephews love it. So my nieces love it. So it's a kid game. For me, I'm a gamer. I cannot play it. It's a kid game. If you got some nephews, nieces, kids, daughters, sons, that's good at Fortnite. Put them on that T-Grizzly mode. Win y'all some money. Let me tell y'all that. Get y'all some money real quick. You know what I'm saying? And my last, but very much so not least, for the Detroit though, what up, does you want? I heard that Boosie, your boy Boosie, will be in the city next month, February. And he will be walking your girl, Clarissa. Now y'all know how I feel. I like Clarissa. Shouts out to Clarissa. But I gotta rep my backyard. You feel me? I rep my backyard first and then I go on. But I love her. She's a neighbor. She down the block. My backyard is Alicia the Bomb Gardener because she be, you know what I'm saying? But they got a little beef and I don't want to interfere with no beef. I think I already picked who I think will win if under certain circumstances, because it's too many circumstances, right? So I won't get back into that. Clarissa's a champion. Alicia the Bomb Gardner is a champion. So we just gonna enjoy them both as champs. But Boosie is supposed to be walking a girl out. And I wanted to shout her out during this moment. Because you see, I'm not biased. As you can see, I'm shouting her out during this moment because she changed the game for this. For getting walkouts from artists as a female. And not only do she get walkouts, she get walkouts from big artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shout out to baby girl. Shout out to Clarissa doing her thing.
For real. I'm proud of her.
I just I feel like, yeah, she does her thing and that's my girl. And I I'm a fan of her, a rapper. And but Alicia the Bomb, she my that's my little cousin, you know what I'm saying? So that's how that is. I gotta rep Lil Cuz first. Lil Cuz. I watched Lil Cuz eat in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, now
Shout out to both of them ladies, and that's a good look. Boosie, what? I wonder what he gonna sing. Wipe me down, or
it's gonna have to be
either
something that
that,
she
or
like.
set it off. I wonder what he gonna sing when he walk
That's
her
the one.
down.
That's the one. She gonna pick it. She gonna pick it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's the one.
Set it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's lit.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with Boosie like since I was in high school.
Now I got some internet mess for y'all today. That is we're gonna touch a couple things.
Okay, let's go.
I'm saying some shit. We gotta and the more I just got questions to bring. It's more so questions for y'all off some internet mess, I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're gonna start this off with Trey Songz. Now Trey Songz had a run into in Kansas City 5 years ago. It was at a championship game. I want to say maybe the Super Bowl or AFC championship or just a divisional championship. Where he said that he was wrongly done, like by like they officers and stuff like that in Kansas City. And now he's like suing. And I'm like, that's so long ago. So I was thinking, I'm like, what's the last song Trey Songz made? What's the last feature Trey Songz was on? So I'm like, damn, is he broke? Is he just like, I just need to find a gateway to get a couple dollars because I got some shit in the work and I ain't got nothing right now. Why is he going digging back some shit?
I mean, well, you want me to say something?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I figure out.
Okay, because listen here, you have to understand litigation. You know what I'm saying? He probably had to get the right lawyer, compile all the evidence, and make sure that he had a tight enough case that he was gonna possibly win for real. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, if he won against the police force, that take a while. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just gonna happen right overnight. Cause motherfuckers try to sweep it under the rug and you know what I'm saying, drag it out. You know what I'm saying? So he might have been in the works of this for a while, and we just not hearing about it. That's first thing I think. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And second, I'm just like, damn, I don't remember what was the last. It was probably a remix. I'm about to look it up. We got to ask
That's what I've
Google.
been trying, because I'm like, is that the
But
problem?
I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? He might not be making the money that he was when he was on the top of his game. He made a lot of mistakes. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, he might need a couple dollars, but I don't think that,
That was a
like,
pitch for the money.
yeah,
You don't think that? You think that was already brewing?
yeah. Yeah, but I feel like Trey Songz been down for a few years though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I thought.
So what? So what? If they now you know how I am about the police, and I don't even like Trey Songz like I used to because he be wilding out fucking hard. But still, he a black man, and I'm gonna be on the side of the black man when it comes to them versus the men, the police. You know what I'm saying?
The mob.
Yeah.
The mob.
So he have done some things, but if he in Missouri, that's the South. Whether you know it or not, they is crooked down there. So they might did allegedly try to do something to him.
But okay. Now I can see that, right? But right. Now it goes back to what you say. This is not a me and you. This is Trey Songz we're talking about. So you got at least something to get you know what I'm saying, lawyers. So you ain't and not no boo-boo ones. Not no bottom of the bucket ones. If you can get it now, you had it then. That was 5 years ago. You was more relevant 5 years ago than you are now. You know why? Because I hardly even listen to R&B. It's certain genres of music that's almost like washing them out, and which is it's weak to me because that's what we miss. But it's certain genres that's washing the R&B out 5 years ago. This is the only thing I can think about. I know you had the money to get it done.
That I don't agree with that though. That's like asking a rape victim why you wait to come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who cares why
That's
I
something
waited?
different. That's their
It
feelings.
was wrong regardless of
That's
how long it was ago.
listen.
And that is right.
That takes way more. That's not the same. If you saying he maybe had to get the right lawyer and had to do that, took you nothing when you felt like that.
Okay. I don't know.
Maybe
I
that's
just
just me. I feel like
yeah, I just feel like however long it take, they need to pay him if they abuse that man.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. Okay, so Drake appealed his dismissal with Kendrick of Not Like Us. He said that it's dangerous and he's entitled to damages because he was falsely accused of being a pedophile. Out loud, on video, song, all that. So he said, no money come from me. And he's wrongly accused of he's never been under law a pedophile. Never been convicted.
But he can't just because you ain't been convicted don't mean you ain't such. And
that means you are tarnishing my name. You're telling something that's not in black and white.
Just because it's not in black and white don't mean it ain't true. And if he didn't seen it with his own 2 eyes, they can't, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing they can say. Do you know how many pedophiles out here ain't been caught? That don't mean they ain't that.
Listen, if I seen something happen with my own 2 eyes and I said, I seen this, I ain't got no video, I ain't got no nothing, but I seen this. And this go to court. And this get so much as thrown out. Man, what you said you seen, okay. That don't even sound like the story. All right. It get thrown out. Basically you saying that you gotta go back or you should readjust or retell niggas what you seen because what you seen was real. So don't let nobody tell you that wasn't real, even though it was the court that was like, hey, yo, we're gonna throw that shit out. Which I don't see how he would even seen that done. You could see what a nigga said to anybody, but that don't mean nothing happened. You can see what somebody said to anybody, especially on social media, especially a nigga doing concerts. Don't mean nothing happened. But now you're just allegedly saying that, okay, he did this. I know he'd do that.
No, because I'm saying, they was on tour together. You know what I'm saying? When Kendrick first came out, you know that.
Mm-hmm.
So who's to say he didn't see something fishy or, you know what I'm saying, back then?
He the only one though?
Of course not. He probably just the only one with the balls to say something.
I just find that a little hard to come back and say, Trey Songz could come back from 5 years and be like, yo,
That's how even
I feel like you said he deserved his money because he came back and he basically it don't matter how long
physically assaulted by the police, hell yeah.
And then now and somebody can physically say something that's not legally true.
Whatever, man.
Where does that work?
Hey, but this is what I'm saying. He gonna have to prove that it's not true.
Where did he prove that it was true?
But then too, though, I had to think about that. Honestly, that's not his burden of proof. It's a song. It's make believe. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
song that
He
that
can't.
that pushes a narrative
I
towards
mean,
a person.
honestly, I don't care if Drake gets the money. I think, and you know what I think? I think Drake deserves some money just off the sheer fact that his whole motion got slowed the fuck down because of that shit, whether regardless to what he had said. You know what I'm saying? And because they was under the same label. And excuse me. From what I heard, it was some type of shit going on between Drake and the label, why the label pushed Kendrick album like they did. Because honestly, you know, I don't know. I don't know, and I don't really care. They shoved Kendrick down our throat all 2024 and half of 2025. Kendrick made enough money. The label made enough money to where off of Drake name though. Cause like you said, whether he did it or not, nobody wasn't really, I ain't gonna say nobody, cause that's a damn lie. Kendrick had a large following.
I mean, yeah,
But his following quadrupled because he literally said Drake name in that song.
bingo.
You know what I'm saying? So
That was the hard you could look up Drake and you
so
could
but I feel like that's why Drake is owed some money, not because he said he a pedophile.
defamation of character.
No, I don't think so. I just
Defamation
like
of
I said,
character.
no, I think
It's
loss
not-
of
it's not
wages.
legal. You can't call a you can't call a motherfucker. You can't tell a motherfucker. You can't call a motherfucker.
Right? No, he be fucking 16-year-olds.
Listen.
Because one of them come forward.
Listen.
And tell him his ass.
You can't call a motherfucker. What's that shit? Right? I got okay. The shit when you done done some shit multiple times.
A serial. Habitual.
You right. You can't call a motherfucker a habitual. That's not even what I'm trying to say. All right, listen. That's not it. Okay, listen. You can't call a motherfucker a criminal if you saying, "Oh, nigga, I seen you still out my house before." What? You can't call this. You can't call a motherfucker a felon. This what I was looking for. You cannot go off just saying, "Hey, that motherfucker a felon." That could cause a motherfucker not to get jobs because a motherfucker believes your word. And all in all, the shit you talking about saying this nigga was a felon is some shit that you thought that he did because some shit that you heard him talk about. No, that's defamation of character. You fucked up his whole life. You cannot just go off just saying shit about somebody and you don't know. That's not legally the law. That's not legally under his name. No, you cannot go off and just say, "Hey, you know what? That guy is a rap. He'll get you down there." And never did that before in his life. That's defamation of character. I don't give a fuck if you're a nobody.
So why you not suing for defamation of character?
That's what it's about. That's exactly.
That's not what he's suing for.
That's exactly it. Yes.
I don't think
exactly.
so.
Oh, well, you need to read it. I read the article. That's exactly what he said.
Okay.
Defamation of character and a bunch more.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, he did, you know, it did make a lot of people look at Drake, like even my baby girl, you know what I'm saying? She the one who came and told me about the shit. You know what I'm saying? About the Kendrick beef in the song and everything. So
defamation of character in prime form, what you just said.
I mean, okay, well, hey, if he got a pen.
You said
Drake
something.
First of all, Drake is my cousin. Okay, so you know I don't mind. Lord,
you said something
little girls,
in a line that people repeat.
He better
in a way.
Let me just say this. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. I retract my statement and I agree with you. I'm just going to add that I hope don't nobody come forward on Drake's ass. That because he fucking with a multi-billion-dollar industry conglomerate, not just Kendrick Lamar. He's suing the label and the label's parent and all kind of stuff. So trust and believe they're going to protect their assets. They're going to do whatever they can. They're going to hire private investigators. They're going to talk to every girl they can find that he ever looked at funny sideways and checking their temperature and their IDs. So he better hope he ain't never, ever sent a text message to nobody that was under 16, 17, depending on the state.
And the thing is,
Because he gonna lose.
if that was the case, he already at a decline, right? Why would I wait until he decline more to hit him? Why would motherfuckers just be hitting him now out the blue? Me? It was me? Why would I wait? He on a decline,
This
right?
is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Why am I gonna wait until he broke?
I'm not saying that the person gonna come out because they mad. I'm saying the fucking private investigator and the people gonna find them and subpoena them. If they subpoena them, and ain't nothing they can do unless they want to go to jail for contempt. That's why I say that conglomerate.
That's why it's an advantage of situations. For motherfuckers see that, that's the thing. Oh, it was me. Shit, me too. Me too. It's going down. I can get paid before they even say, did I do something wrong? Me too.
Anything about getting paid? You gonna get paid because you get subpoenaed out of court?
You got paid because something happened to you. I want to sue him because this happened. What happened to Pete Diddy? Motherfuckers came. What happened to R. Kelly? Motherfuckers came out of. They come out later and they say, "Hey, me too. I want money too."
I'm telling you, this is not a person that's on that. This is what I'm saying. The private investigator will have to go find this person and force them to testify because they're not trying to go against Drake.
What I'm telling you is it didn't take people to, when them cases came, it didn't take people to find people. Once they seen the decline, they jumped on the train. Bill Cosby had motherfuckers coming back from years ago.
Yeah, but this
me too.
This is my whole point though. They was dogging these people.
That was years
nobody's saying Drake is dogging these people. Drake could very well possibly have a perfectly great relationship with these people. That don't mean it was right that he started the relationship with them when they was young.
But as long as them niggas was on top, they didn't have a problem neither. When Bill Cosby started having all the problems, then everybody started coming out. It wasn't everybody just. It was when
you got to do your research because that's not true. Them people have been out for 30 years. Nobody was listening to them. They had been saying Bill Cosby was doing that shit for 30, 40 years. Bill Cosby was shutting them up and shutting them down. So them people did not just come out of the woodwork.
Okay. I will do because I know I've seen videos where motherfuckers say, I just didn't want to say nothing because, but I will go back and do it. I mean, it's no problem to do. I will do. And when I do, I'll show it to you. I want to do. No matter what the outcome is, I'll show it to you. But I know what I've seen that people said they waited. But
nobody lying on Bill Cosby. He a fucking rapist, and that don't even have nothing to do with this. So please,
I'm just bringing up I'm bringing up the points where no, we can go to yours. I'm done. We can go to yours.
I just don't want to talk about Bill Cosby.
I mean, I'm just done overall because I talked about that and I talked about that. So we can go to yours now. But yeah, I was just saying about overall just how situations are the same and then people grade them different. But you know, it just can be. I don't know. We talked about how Drake was. That's what we was talking about. Yeah, so it can be the same, and people just mishandle them, and that's just how it can go. Being mishandled is a big difference. You know, you can be mishandled very clear. I mean, it's easy to be mishandled. You know, so that kind of happens, especially when you're spotlight. When you're in a person that's in some type of light, you easily to be mishandled because a lot of people feel like they're handling you. They feel like they're dealing with you. They feel like they're the ones that can tell what it is that you do or are around you, you know. So people like to. That's the way life goes, though. Person behind the scenes, nobody's handling the person behind the scenes because you're not in their face enough, you know. Even when it comes down to social media, somebody that goes or just puts out enough content, people feel like they can. Oh, you should do this, or you should, but not. You know what I'm saying? Or they should have. People feel like because now they see you enough. For somebody not to see you enough, they don't give a fuck what you do. I don't watch them anyway. Somebody that they see enough that is input on. And that's just how life is input on everything. Somebody is gonna have input on you, somebody's gonna have something to say about you, somebody whether false, true, make up, believe, whether you know, you don't, you know me, hey, that might work, it might won't. It's just always gonna be a say so. That's just how it works. That's the way life goes.
That's the way life goes.
It was built like that.
Ooh.
Mhm.
All right, so this kind of internet mess too, because I synced it on the internet, right? It ain't really
Exactly.
nothing with no famous people or whatever, but
I mean, no, that's
it's
exactly.
still
No, that's
okay.
exactly. No, that's exactly.
So here's the question, right? You wake up, check your bank's account. You about to go grab, you know, 3, 5, I don't know, something to eat. Who knows? Something small. You thinking you got, maybe $100 some. You know what I'm saying? You waiting on payday. You open your shit, it's $1.1 million in there that the bank mistakenly put in there. Now, when they find it out, they want you to give it back. You refuse. They say either give it back or you got to do a year in prison. What you doing? Legally, they can't take it, but they don't make you go to prison for it. And
Well, you're not gonna go to you're gonna go to fucking county, cause a year, and that's gonna be like 10 months. They're gonna knock off. Well, let's say you don't do no good time like that. You did 12 months. We're still gonna go to the county. Do I don't? Is it gonna be in my account when I get home? Like I don't like how does shit work. Is they gonna take it back?
they can't take it back if you do a year.
I gratefully sit back them little 365 days,
Excuse me,
even
y'all.
if it's no good time. I gracefully sit back them 365. I do that little year.
Me too,
I,
y'all.
I would
Me too. I'm doing it. I'm doing it,
just
bro.
because
I hate it, but I'm doing it.
it's enough for a start for a new life.
That junk could go by so fast. I
Mm,
spent
go
every man.
ahead.
Listen, when I know I got I got $1 million,
That's what
and
it's
that
not
ain't even
gonna.
a whole lot, but
That's why it's not gonna go by fast.
because you gonna be counting down the days, and like it's gonna be like,
Let me think about that money every day. It ain't gonna. That's gonna be the slowest year ever.
oh god,
It's gonna be the slowest year of your life.
you about right too.
You gonna feel like as a kid your years blew by faster than that. You gonna feel like a year was supposed to go by in one day. Like motherfucker, I ain't out yet. It's only been a week. You been in this motherfucker. You gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
Damn.
that once you get out, you know what I'm saying, you got assets, but you're gonna be ready to go. Yeah, that's gonna be the longest year of your life. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But I'll still do it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the longest. It's man.
Yeah. I'm doing it.
Listen here, that year, you're gonna count that
Yeah.
motherfucker down so crazy.
Yeah.
To the point that when you get out, you're gonna spend so much money. Like your very first week, you gonna have to catch back up to yourself. Like, wait, motherfucker, wait, slow down. You going hard? Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. It ain't like you sat a year patient in your house on this shit. Like, oh, I'm just waiting to spend it. I can go outside. No, hell no. As soon as you get outside, you're like, bitch, what? I did this year for this shit, bitch. I'm about to go dumb. You spend 100,000 first week.
Easy.
First week,
Easy.
100,000.
Easy. Easy. 100,000 in a week? I fuck around and spend that the first day. Yeah, I fuck around
Yeah.
and spend that.
Let you be a motherfucker come home ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
100,000. I ain't even a house.
like, I did this shit by myself. I ain't got nobody waiting on me. Yeah. Or you about to splurge. You about to get you one real quick. As a nigga, I know I probably wouldn't go to the strip club. I'm better than that. With that, if I had a wop being on me, nothing to the strippers. I'm smarter than that, should I say? Because I get in there, I'll leave broke. I can't even pay
You
you.
gonna give a whole $1 million at the strip club?
No, but I'll leave with what I spent,
Well,
what
that
I
is the
came to spend.
point.
and I leave with nothing. My thing is,
That's why you're supposed to take some with you.
That's why I will wait to go to the strip club. That wouldn't be one of my first things. I'm gonna find somebody who won't, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hang out, chill. We gonna romance. It's been a year. We're gonna romance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you on a date of your life, but it's not gonna be somebody I pick up from a strip club. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take you on a date of your life. I'm gonna crack you one time, boom, and I'm gonna tell you, look, baby girl, take this little 2,000-3,000. I'm good on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I apologize, but you know what I'm saying? That was just on some date shit. I just needed that. Won't take that. Do what you want with it. That's on you. I ain't leave you high and dry. Then I'm making my moves. I go to the strip club horny. Gave all my fucking money away for no reason. I ain't even get one off. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going there like that. I'm cracking something first. That's my lifestyle. I've been there. So I live. Cracking something first because after doing that year, you can get me. I'm in here and I got the pay. The thing is, I got the pay. It ain't like I'm like, oh man, if I spend all this, I leave here, I'm broke. I got it. So I don't give a fuck. But you in here doing that one and nigga like, you know. Hey, my bad, get my shit back. But you know what I'm saying? You might catch me. That's how you would get me if I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why me personally, I gotta be smarter than a fifth grader. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna crack something first. And then when I go to the strip club, I ain't thirsty. I'm a tip, but I ain't thirsty. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't even want no private dances. I probably just want to tip you from afar. Here you go. Get this. Let me just watch you from back here, baby. You all right? I just had something. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't know. That's my theory, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just how I feel like. That's how I feel like it should go. You know what I'm saying? I got a question for y'all, man. As I get up and I'm about to turn this light on, how y'all feel about the Corey Holcomb situation? As I was just thinking, he had a situation recently with a lady outside being filmed, and it looks like he is fighting the lady, and it looks bad. Now, one thing that I seen was fellas stepped in immediately. Shouts out to those fellas. They stepped in immediately as soon as the altercation went down. It was only maybe one blow able to be thrown. But I feel like, and I can say this here, and I don't give a fuck. I just always feel like Corey Holcomb was a dirty nigga. If he got a problem with me, tell him holler at me. Share that. Show it to him. I just always feel like he was a dirty nigga. He just give off dirty vibes. Like, and I don't mean as far as like how you dress, far as like how you think.
Feisty, grimy.
Like he give off a dirty thought. Like you a dirty nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just puts the icing on the cake. You can never come back from a situation like that because it wasn't even like you was cornered. Nothing had happened to you even beforehand. You didn't think them niggas was gonna get on your ass if you would have put your hands on that woman. That's what happened. You thought you was in the clear, but it didn't work out like that. Pick up some niggas that got on your ass when you did that because you shouldn't have did that. And
I never seen that. Is this it?
I just feel like it was. Excuse me. I just feel like it was a dirtball situation. But like, you know what? As a man, bro, I don't know what it is. You just got to be better. You know what I'm saying? Better, just better, just better, just better with decisions that you make.
Yeah, they got his ass. That's what
Yeah,
he get.
you got to be better with decisions that you make, man. As a man, and I feel like, as a role model, that's what you should look at yourself as because you know what I'm saying. You got a platform that people.
Corey Holcomb a role model?
He should look at himself as that.
I hope not. I hope don't
You
nobody else
you
either.
got people that's looking at your journey and, you know, Um, just certain shit shouldn't happen.
Absolutely not. He trash though. It
That's
really
why
does
that shouldn't happen.
not surprise me. This is what he does. But he
Yeah,
does it with words. You know what I'm
that's what
saying?
he give off to me.
His whole career he's built it off of verbally assaulting women. You know what I'm saying? All he do. I mean, I can't believe that people can't tell that he's a little
Yeah,
throaty in the booty. Cause how do you hate women this much? You know what I'm saying?
he get it off to me for sure.
Like, come on now.
It's a problem with him, and I just feel like brother, take some time, get yourself straight.
Just go
I can't say
somewhere.
I'm, but the things that you're doing, brother, I've seen you argue
Right.
with somebody else, another brother on your podcast, or you know what I'm saying. Just take your time, brother. Ain't nobody forcing you. You know what I'm saying. Listen, you got the wave that you want. Take your time. You know what I'm saying. Pray, trust the big man. Just
Yeah.
give your trust. Just give everything you got to him. Trust him. He gonna lead you. Trust him, man. Trust the big guy, man. Some people that's their only problem. You're just not in tune with the big guy.
For
You
real.
ain't giving your trust, your all to him, believing that he gonna lead you. That's
His
a
big
lot of
dog's
people's
probably the
problem.
devil.
A lot of people's problem is the difference in beliefs, man. Cause I promise you, you had the right belief. Man. Listen, man. Okay, listen. It don't take much, man. Just get into where you need to be in your space, man. You know what I'm saying? Find your beliefs, man. But I guarantee you, being in your beliefs, because everybody got a different religion, whatever you want to call it. But we all got the same goal. So being in your beliefs, man, just find it. Just be there. Just be rooted there. Just be the soul of it. You will live a different life, man. Guarantee you, man. It's just some people that just shouldn't live the way they living, but it's because they turn away where they should be. Just, you know what I'm saying? Live it up, man. Listen, do it. I'm gonna tell you, prime example, Ray J. Man, Ray J right now, last time I even spoke about Ray J, it was crazy. He was doing some crazy stuff. But you know what? Everything comes to you, you know what I'm saying, the peace. Ray J, his last report was that his heart rate was running at 25%. His heart was running at 25% because of pneumonia and heart pain. Last time he was on video with a fan, that's what he was saying. But he had just got out the hospital in Vegas, though. You know what I'm saying? After being in there days. That's what they could have said. They definitely could have said that. Now, he didn't show no paperwork to say so, but this is a very resourceful source. I got this from.
Reliable.
Um,
Resourceful stuff.
yeah, reliable, resourceful, whatever you want to call it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That I got this from. So I know it's valid. Um, that he said this at least, and that at least he was in the hospital in Vegas. I don't know what they said specifically, the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
but he's claiming that they said that his heart is running at 25% because of pneumonia and heart problems. Now I know pneumonia is a big thing. Pneumonia is a big thing right now. He's supposed to be allegedly suffering pneumonia.
He had pneumonia for a minute
Mm-hmm.
too. So
Okay, so
because he had pneumonia a few episodes back, we reported on that.
yeah, nah, this one. Well, I don't know if this was a second one comeback or is it just been since then. But yeah. So prayers out to Ray J.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm
Even
so
though
sorry.
all the stuff that no matter what he's done or you know what I'm saying, put out here, we just still put prayers up for him. We don't
Yeah,
want
for
to see
sure. Like
to see. Yeah.
he is a product of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't watch him grow up. some
your
of us
homegirl
then
brother.
went
So.
in and out of love with him. You feel what I'm saying?
No, don't say some. Oh, go ahead. Say you. Say you. Say you. Okay, say you. You love Ray J.
I do love Ray
You
J.
used to anyway.
I do love
I'm
Ray
not
J
saying
like a distant, crazy ass cousin now. But yeah, I used to be in love with Ray J. When I was like 11, 12 years old, you couldn't tell me that wasn't gonna be my husband by now. You know what I'm saying? But by the time I got 21, I seen he was gay. For the love of Ray J. When he had For the Love of Ray J, so I was 23 because I was pregnant. It was like, oh my God, he is making my gaydar go off. I was so mad. I tried to ignore it. But yeah, Ray J, very suspect.
You
And I
know
mean, he
what?
just got a lot of issues.
That brings up a question for me. And you know, I want to ask you too. I want to think about mine. What is from your childhood, your biggest letdown as far as like a person that you looked up to, like five?
Plus.
Yep,
But I wasn't
yep.
a kid though. I was, I was pre my baby, so I
No,
can't
that's
feel like I was a
perfect.
kid.
No, that's
But
perfect. No,
Plies.
that's perfect. No, that's perfect.
Plies.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect.
And I mean, not saying that he terrible now. You know what I'm saying? He just did not turn out the way I feel like he could have and should have. You know what I'm saying? And he turned out to be fake and like shallow or something, whatever. I don't know. Like, but I mean, in his defense, he did put me in the top 10. Like, he couldn't help but acknowledge me because in that contest thing, I went too fucking hard. But I just, you know what I'm saying? I was a little too, I don't know what the fuck it was. Whatever the reason why he didn't choose me, but it didn't matter because he didn't take that bitch on no date. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do no shorty for a date with that bitch anyways. You know what I'm saying? So, and he wouldn't have got away with that in this day and age, on this year's Beyonce's internet. He wouldn't have got away with saying he was going to do that contest bullshit and not doing it. They would have canceled his ass a long time ago, ate him the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'd have had to take that bitch somewhere. I don't give a fuck if it was to In-N-Out Burger or White Castle or wherever she lived. But, my grandma named him Lion Ass Plies. Like, it was that bad. And like I said, his music even, like his if you know, you know. Plies' underground rap was hard as fuck and good. I mean, because he was relatable, you know what I'm saying? And he was street. And like he said, he was the realest nigga you had ever motherfucking heard on the mic. And after the first album, the Real Testament?
Yeah.
After that, it just went downhill from there. And that was a step down from the mixtape shit. I mean, come on now. He had songs like Buying Money. I'm letting these pussy niggas know I got.
Hey, I get turned to gangster. This and go, hey. Don't fake it though. Don't fake it though. I used to listen to that nigga whole album though. Like that was my shit. I'm gonna tell you my favorite song. Just hit me a lick, finna blow a check. Got stacks on me, goons on deck. Finna slide to the strip club and make a mess. I don't want that hoe, I want that bitch. Hey!
He was so simply relatable and lit as fuck.
I don't want that hoe, I want that bitch.
That was your shit.
The name was that bitch. Listen.
That was your shit.
Man.
That was his shit.
Turn it on right now. I guarantee you will still vibe to that 2026.
He has some good music.
You'll still vibe to
You know
that
what I'm
song.
saying? He has some good music. You know, he was from down south. You know what I'm saying? And I just thought he was gonna be more like along the lines of like T.I., but not so wordy. You know what I'm saying? A little more simpler. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how he was.
I fuck with Plies.
I fuck with him now, but on a whole nother level. He entertainer now. I fuck with his Instagram because he makes me laugh. Sweet Pussy Saturdays, shit like that. When he took them goals out and them teeth was shining, you know, shit like that. I fuck with him for a different reason now, but you know, it ain't like ooh plies like how it was back then. Like you gonna tell me he wasn't finna be my husband. Algernod. Okay.
Okay, so let me tell you my biggest upset. And I'm not even going because I don't want people to get it wrong. I still love her, right, to this day. But it's different. It's a different level of love. And I'm talking like I met this person. I ain't met this motherfucker. I met my baby, my real baby. But I ain't met this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you, my biggest letdown, Ashanti. When I say I loved
Ashanti
Ashanti.
did good as hell.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying she
What you let down that she spent the block?
first and foremost, I loved Alicia Keys way before. Okay? Okay? Now, let's get back to the real shit. Now, after that, Ashanti was like, it was like, damn, she fine, you know what I'm saying? And she's singing that shit. She got that voice on her. Oh, she's chocolate. Whoa, like I loved her. My brother is swerving. Now he liked her before I did. I said, bro, no fucking way. I liked her so long ago. Niggas was not hip to her. I been liked her. He said, no, you did not, nigga. Not before me. That's my. You know what? You right.
I'm just gonna stay with
You can
Alicia
have her.
Keys. You can have her.
I'm gonna get
That's
my
the code.
shorty. I'm gonna get. You right. You can have her. I'm being greedy. I'm gonna get my shorty. You can keep that. And it wasn't nothing personal to Ashanti. That's why, you know, shouts out to Ashanti. I still love you, but
That's somebody's wife, just
Bro.
like Alicia Keys.
first and foremost, Alicia Keys is my wife. I got the picture. We're gonna put it up. And secondly, Ashanti, that's what I'm telling you. That was way back. Me and Alicia Keys, yeah, we already know. I'm trying to tell you, we locked in. Listen, this is our agreement on being wife.
I'm glad y'all not married
This
for
is
real.
our agreement on being wife and husband. We get to do what we want. I told her.
Okay, so you get to get married again.
Yeah, I told her she could do that for TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm gonna do what I want, and then we gonna just meet in the middle. So, you gotta meet her one
Her
day.
husband not even attractive.
You ain't gotta meet him.
I'm saying.
He out the question.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, when she come around,
That's cool with me.
he out the question. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool with me. I mean,
That's the best
I like
poly.
Alicia Keys.
Okay, that's a poly. Best poly girl.
Keys, she can sit with
Definitely. You heard that, baby? You can come too. I want to make sure she heard that, y'all. My bad. Go. Don't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the same OG. Okay, I'm just the same OG. No, some real shit though. What about the Moneybag Yo Ari and Lil Baby situation?
Now
Let's get on that.
Now, if y'all know, y'all know. Y'all know how I feel about Ari Fletcher. I already told y'all she was a dirt, like just like you said, Corey Holcomb. I told y'all Ari Fletcher was a dirty, underhanded, sneaky, evil, conniving, mean bee, bro. I been told y'all. Moneybag Yo should have been let her go. And
So you think he ain't never?
she,
I was say you think he ain't never cheated before?
I mean,
I'm just because I don't know neither.
I mean, he probably did. Niggas be cheating. They not even married. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is with her, here's the thing. Lil Baby is Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? That shit going to get out. And you could have picked any Joe Blow or
Them
any other person
songs.
with a dude with some money even, but did he have to be somebody in my same industry, in my same circle?
When I heard his
You could have picked a
lyrics,
fucking football player or something. You had to pick Lil Baby. Don't they got a song together?
when I heard his lyrics,
Who lyrics?
Lil Baby, he like, girl, I know you miss it. Every time I kiss it, the message don't get delivered. I'm like, is that talking about Ari? Listen.
About that man girlfriend.
Listen.
He ain't married her.
Listen.
Together. Why Moneybagg Yo ain't marry her? He must already want her for real.
I didn't know if these lyrics was meant for Ari or not. But
what song is you talking about?
Listen, he on it with somebody. He said, girl, I know you miss it. Every time I kiss it, message get delivered, but keep saying not delivered. Hey, he keeps going on there. Listen.
That's so shit.
Listen, it is. It is. And when I said, damn, he talking about her? I was fucked up when I say this nigga talking crazy about somebody else's girl. That's why I'm about to find the name of the song. Cause I want y'all to listen to it. It's more than this though. It's so many songs that now when you go back and listen to them, it's like you talking about another nigga girl. Is you talking about Ari?
But niggas do that all the time though, and I've been saying that since the 90s. I don't understand what's the obsession in hip hop with other people's property. OPP is all the way back to that.
Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I just don't understand that. So I mean, you know, I don't really see that as concrete evidence, but I see what you're saying though. It kind of like that T-Grizzly shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, sir, you know what I'm saying? Why you always talking about that?
It's like deliberately. Like
he
it's like the Young Thug shit. For me, it's like the Young Thug shit specifically. Young Thug is what Days Love talk about. I'm the biggest blunt in America. I do this one. We was looking at Thug like, nigga, you wear dresses on your fucking album cover. Nigga, you not on Thug. He got indicted. Rico. What they was talking about? He was talking about on the phone. Y'all ain't take care of that nigga yet? Man, here I come. I'll be over there in a minute. Them niggas tell it. What else they got to talk about? It's niggas that it's two different kind of niggas in rap. You talk about what you see or you talk about what you go through. You can tell a nigga that talk about what they see because they related to TV, relative shit, news, relative shit. That's a nigga trying to hide his situation. If he going through it, he's trying to hide it in something that happened that came up. But a nigga that's just bringing it up out the blue, you know too good about this. You know too good about this. How you know? You suspicious now. And motherfuckers don't understand that because they've been in rap so long. It's like, shit, what else I'm going to talk about?
Yeah, you talking about something. You're talking about supposed to go to jail.
Talk about something fake. Talk about some fake shit. But then they say, you talk about that, people don't listen to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about this.
Well,
I'm not going to talk about this. This right here, I don't give a fuck if that's what you want to hear and that shit would have sold the biggest you would never know. You better catch clues somewhere else. I'm going to piece that shit out on 18 albums. You're going to be like, this nigga never told the story. Yes, I did. You got to listen to this album all the way up to this one. When the fuck I told you the story all in one? Because when the fuck I wanted to go to jail? That wasn't me. No, I'm about to find that though. I'm going to though. I nigga say, girl, I know you miss it. Every time I kiss it. Message say deliver, but it keep going missing. Some shit like that. Listen, I'm about to find this. I'm about to find this.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I say, I've never really liked or thought much of Ari Fletcher. Jada Waiter been said it. Everybody thought she was just hating.
Yeah.
But she been new. You know what I'm saying?
What? He said we been swiping spit for a little while. Bitch, shit not new to me. He been putting this shit on the music for a minute. I don't want to give y'all too much at once, because I don't want him to. Every time you keep going missing, you act different on me. Hey, tell that nigga we gonna have to share you. I ain't tripping on it. Is that not deliberate? Like, do that.
I mean, knowing what we know now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, now that we get an insight, do that not sound like he tell that nigga we gonna have to share you. I ain't tripping on it. Listen, I gotta come see you about my bitch. What? Uptown, downtown, I gotta come see you about my bitch. You hear me? I gotta come see you about mine.
I mean,
I gotta come see you about mine. You ain't putting that shit on no song and I ain't came and seen you, bro. But I gotta know. I gotta at least know that that's a shot that you talking about my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't know that you talking about my bitch, then I don't know. Listen.
I mean,
He said one more time might be the best for both of us. He said, wait. Hey. Okay, we heard that. She be telling me all the time she wished that you was me. Listen! Man, it ain't no way, man. As a nigga, I'm telling you. As a nigga, I'm telling you.
yeah. And we don't want them two black men fighting. Cause Ari,
It ain't even, it don't cost
money
that.
bag, y'all bag. Just leave
All
her.
right, just say what you want, Ari.
Money bags,
Just say, if you don't want money bags, leave them alone.
You know, and Jada way to make a cute couple, they should get together. Fuck it. Switch.
These lyrics, this is why y'all got it. Because after knowing what went down, when I hear these lyrics, I'm wondering myself, is he talking about her? Because the shit that he's saying, you would die if you knew what she was doing to me. We've been swiping spit for a little while. This shit ain't new to me. Listen, I just try to put myself in dog situation, right? Granted, right? Let's say this. I cheated before. You talked about it. We talked it out. Whatever. We moving on from that. I ain't saying I'm the best nigga. I'm trying to put myself in the worst situation that dog could possibly be in and give you outcome.
Talk about money bags.
Money bags. Okay, I ain't the best nigga. I cheated. Boom. Me and my girl, we talked it out. All right. I'm in a way. All right, you saying all right, but in a way, I'm still trying to make it up in every way. Whatever I gotta do for you, whatever. The nigga consoled her while she cried during the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they broke up.
Who cried? I'm sorry.
Ari did. The
Ari
nigga
cried about what?
this whole situation, this whole internet shit. She was fucked up about it. It's a video of her crying in his arms.
Because everybody knows she cheated.
Nigga still held her.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you all right, well, they still end up breaking up. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just feel like I in a lot of the situations, yep, I'm a lot like dog. I would probably be sitting back on it. But dog, me and dog ain't cool no more. If we was cool, huh? We ain't cool no more. If Shorty wanna break it off, this real hunting. Cause I feel like that ain't being in a relationship that long, that ain't what I would have wanted to do. Shorty wanna break it off, I'ma go ahead, boom. All right. You feel me? I'm here for you, whatever, in the beginning. Once I gain my space from you, cause I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'ma sit back. I'ma look at everything. Once I gain my space from you, shorty, I'm just good overall. I'm not saying that shit gonna happen in a week's time, overnight, 3 days, whatever. Cause obviously we was in a relationship for some time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take my little time. But once I'm done with you, shorty, I'm straight on you. You know what I'm saying? I was only there at the time because at the time I felt like I probably would have needed you too. As well as you needed me to console you, talk to, like shit. Sometimes I'd have been fucked up too. So I'd have been like, damn, who do I talk to? I'ma talk to where the problem is at. Boom. Once we done talked about this shit so much. All right, shorty. Is it? We just, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's happened. It's done. So I done
So
talked
you
about it so
saying-
much it can't, you know what I'm saying? It can't nothing change. We just got it out.
Because this is what I'm saying. You saying that if she didn't want to break it off, she wanted to keep it like it was, you wasn't gonna be able to jump back and go back into that relationship as if nothing had ever happened.
Not at the very beginning. We could have worked towards that. You know what's funny about that? I've been there before.
I know. I remember you saying. And I remember you saying. And this what I'm saying.
It didn't happen. Excuse me. It didn't happen after I offered. Because, and I'm gonna tell you, I offer because motherfuckers. The first thing is said is niggas can't take what they dish out. And I knew. I'm like, I definitely, if I give it to you, I could take it back. You feel me? It wasn't in the same form. I said, if that's what you want to do, why? You know what I'm saying? But then it was like, why you controlling it? It ain't that I'm controlling it. It's a level to it. I didn't go and fuck around with somebody that you knew. You can fuck around with anybody, long as it's not somebody I don't know.
That's the same thing I was saying about Ari.
So that's what I'm saying. I've been through it because you still fucked around with somebody I knew. Still, at the end of the day, I was like, well, when you done, is it gonna be me and you? Motherfucker said, I don't know. A week later, they moving a nigga in. Well, what you gonna do? Because I need somewhere for me and my it, it was like a respect level would have been like, all right, I sneak and do this shit with this nigga, but I blatantly show you what I do with somebody else. Okay. A disrespect level was that, and then a nigga, by him knowing me,
That was true.
was able to take it to a higher level of disrespect by taking pictures with my kids and sending it to me.
They
and-
was trying to one up. You know what I'm saying? She was trying to one up. But, I feel like, even if it would have went a different way, you know what I'm saying? You would have seen that you wouldn't have been able to just go completely back to how it was. You know what I'm saying? You might have wanted to and tried, but I just don't think so. Like, but I don't know. Guys might be different.
I mean, that's a hard way to get back to.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
shit.
it's like certain shit is hard to look at a person the same.
Yeah, absolutely. After certain things. And that's what I'm saying. Especially somebody close to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think the last thing I can possibly think of, since we was talking about beef, just going through. I can remember Lato having some beef. Well, she don't got beef. The two people that wanna also talk to her got beef. 21 Savage and Fivio Foreign.
Fivio Foreign.
Okay.
Fivio Foreign got something going on with Lato?
He's claiming that she has been, allegedly, he's claiming that she has been hitting on him because they got a cipher way at the beginning. When she said something about if I talk to anybody, I'll talk to Fivio or something. But I think this was way before like her and 21. So I guess since him and 21 got a beef, he's bringing her in it. And now he's saying like, you know what I'm saying, your girl been wanting me type deal. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think that that's a thing. I don't know what the people think. I don't know what the people saying.
I don't either, and that's terrible because I like Fabio Foreign, but I really think he reaching. You know what I'm saying? Because even if she was coming on him before, you know what I'm saying, everybody knows she's been loud. My man, for at least like 3 years. When motherfucker couldn't even prove who she was talking about, everybody knew she was talking about 21 Savage. So I think that he's just, reaching. If he beefing with him, of course he gonna bring up some old shit. If he got any kind of history with his girl, you know what I'm saying? He gonna try to make it seem like it's more current than it is, and all of that. Use it to his advantage. I don't care if it happened back when they was in high school. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring it up. That's just how niggas do. But I don't think there's a lot of truth behind it.
I feel that.
And that's not to say, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go.
And that's not to say Fabio Foreign is not attractive. Like he couldn't get her, but I think she just genuinely is in love with 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? And I think that, like I said, they might have been flirty before when, she was mentally unoccupied. But Lato is clearly Clarissa Shields crazy about 21 Savage. So, now Fivio Foreign, he can rap though. Now he got some skills. Because he write for other people. So, I mean, not saying that that's the only reason why he got some skills, but I'm just saying, like, he got skills enough to write for other people, and I really think that's probably why he have kind of been typecast in a way where, like, his own raps haven't went crazy, blew up. Oh, excuse me. Um, but yeah, because is that who in that song with him? No, who was in that song with him? I know it's Queen Naja. Is that Lato? No, that ain't Lato. Who is that? Cause he got a song that I really like, and it's the two females in the song. But and I mean, 21 Savage. I just was looking at his page, and he was showing back when he was young or whatever. And I guess cause I always was looking at him like he didn't look like no gangster to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, something like that. Yeah, because that's what they be like, oh, um, he married to somebody here. That's why he can't really come out with his relationship with Lato, allegedly. But okay, so no, it's Queen Naja and what's the girl name? The no neck nigga daughter, little skinny girl, Chloe LeRae. That's
No.
who on the song with him and Queen Naja is, not Lato. But I don't think she want him right now. Like, not saying she never did, because like I said, the nigga not ugly, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he brought some shit up
But
from way back when they
yeah.
was like young as hell, first getting in the game.
Okay, yeah, because remember she was on the Rap Game.
No, but he was like the rookie year, like why we get on BET? It's a
Oh yeah, you
cipher.
said the cipher.
It was like a cipher on BET, so it was like her rookie year.
Like, boy, bye.
Yeah,
Don't do that,
and she
Fivio
said
Foreign.
and he was
I like
in there
you.
with her. So she said some shit like, if I fuck with somebody, it'd be Fivio or some shit like that.
Yeah,
And
in the rap.
right, because he
Like,
was right there and she
come
was
on.
freestyling.
Right, like,
That
come on.
that's knowledgeable. If you want to freestyle, they say you ain't freestyle unless you talking about something around you because you could have wrote
You could have
anything.
wrote anything. Like, stop playing
So
with
now when you bringing up something right here, that ain't in your motherfucker. You ain't write that. You ain't know. You know what I'm saying? So
he hating.
yeah. So he was trying to do that.
That's a damn shame.
Yeah, to backlash that dog. But I feel like when you want to hit below the belt, man, shit ain't no rules.
First off, in the click you claim.
Okay.
Stop.
And then I was thinking about this just recently. This just clicked on. Blueface and Stunna Girl is taking the internet by surprise. Why? Because they doing a lot of bullshit. Cooking contest and shit like that. He's streaming now. And, she's wearing Krishan's old underwear.
What? Come on now.
Internet caught her with some of Krishan's underwear. They pulled up the video, same underwear. Same lingerie, whatever you want to call it.
I cannot.
It's just like, people be like, I like Blueface. And I be like, I kind of want to be like, he cool, but
It's me. I'm people.
No, it's just not just you. It's
It's me. I'm people.
It's more than
We
that.
can bring back the tape.
You said that too, but it's more than that. It's literally people like, I love Blueface and how he just straightforward. And I just be like, listen, I understand until about this much. And it be like, listen, maybe because he young, that shit,
That nigga not that young. That nigga like 30 or more. I think.
Maybe
What? Is that young?
maybe because he young.
30 is young? 30 is young. Man, if you ain't got no fucking sense or maturity by the time you 30.
Maybe because he's young.
Okay, dang, I'm just asking the question. You just
But my thing is, right, you males are automatically is what is being. They are not mature to their age. Females are way much more mature than. And males grow way much later than.
nigga.
So how much? If he 30, how old is he for real? Maturity. Is he 30 maturity? Like, let's be real.
All right, I got you. Okay, I got you. I agree. Cause he about 23 in the man.
That's exactly what the fuck he act like. Look at his shit and tell me he don't act like that.
You right. You right.
That's
Right.
exactly what the fuck he. If he ain't 23, it's 21. I don't get no older.
And I would get no, but you know what though? I will, cause I just started watching a couple of interviews with him. I give him 25. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when he being himself, man, I get it.
Yeah. Like not on the interview.
22. I get a nigga 22. He being himself, when he just being him,
How old is Blueface?
I get a nigga 22, man.
Yeah, he's 29.
I get a nigga 22 when he being himself. 22 when he's authentically who he is.
Well, that's 7 years behind. So you did. You did.
I give him that because within the state that he in.
Turned 29.
Yeah.
His birthday is the 20th.
Yeah, I got a nigga 22. That nigga a young nigga in the mind. He a young nigga. He got so in the mind. He got so much access to so much shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That he could possibly.
How long was he just locked up for? Like a year or more?
Like a year.
Came out with all them tattoos on his face. My mama was like, what is wrong?
Nigga got fucking chase car.
I don't know what I was watching. Oh,
he got fucking
I think we was watching his 20V1.
MasterCard on his face. He got fucking American Express
so many,
on his
and
face.
And is they paying him?
No, he just
the whole
stupid
bag
as
is
hell.
upstairs.
He got chase on his motherfucking face. No, I'm done.
Like, is the mother... Is they paying him?
He just looks stupid. No, he
do, poor thinking. And I am one of those who like him.
It's
you know
okay. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that you got to understand that. Okay, you liking him for what he is. He got an age. He got a mind of a fucking 20-year-old.
He do. He a baby. But he need prayer.
Everybody need that. Oh, listen, I don't care who you is. Everybody need that.
Yes, I agree. He definitely. Definitely.
But him for sure.
I mean, but do you think that basically, like, we are being desensitized to bullshit and people like Blueface? You know what I'm saying? Like how you say, he be out here doing crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Fights with women, just getting out of prison, jail, whatever.
We picking. We are. What we are is. I don't want to say no, not judgmental. We are
selective.
Selective, very. We gonna pick what we like.
Selective outrage.
Yeah.
We be mad at who we want to be mad at, and some people get past.
I was just talking about, how the one chick was in the bathtub with the candles around her, and I seen people sharing her videos trying to talk crazy, but some people that were sharing them, your content is terrible. You got nothing. Like, I ain't gonna say you're not. You probably making money off your content, but she is too. But I feel like you shouldn't really just be like, oh man, look at what a motherfucker doing. This motherfucker doing this bullshit, and then
it depends
they
on
making money. That shit could be skits.
I mean, okay, yeah, but certain shit you just don't. That's why as soon as you told me that, I didn't even see it. I turned off of her live. I don't want no parts of that.
My thing is, If you a person if you a person that's going and sharing it, you been watching it. It's entertaining to you.
Yeah.
You didn't see that.
That's what I'm saying. And if you wouldn't have told me, I would have kept watching her. Now I wouldn't have shared it simply because I'm not certain stuff. I'm trying to stop getting banned.
You would have ran across that part yourself and decided not to do it if I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, I would have had
But
to.
the thing is, for somebody to share it and then talk crazy, it's like, but your content is ass too. But because you shaking a little ass in here and everybody gonna like it, like,
yeah.
Why do you feel like you got the necessary to talk down on somebody else? That's how they get money.
Obviously, comedians. It's obviously a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like they obviously is playing. Like it.
That's their niche.
Yeah, exactly.
It
took me a couple of times to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like at first, I just thought they was just getting into it. Like this was just something that we caught. But then I see they do the same thing every morning.
Listen.
It's like morning drama with your coffee. You can watch them and laugh at her because you see, he be gentle with her. You know what I'm saying? He be like, babe, come on now, you tripping. Because he know, what is it? A bag. I'm pretty sure she like, yeah, look at what happened when we just got into it. Because you know what the fuck? They probably got into it for real one morning. And that shit probably brought them together like, babe, look what the fuck. We finna get into it every morning. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Please.
If it's going to keep bringing the people back, why not?
Because they probably wasn't even into it about enough for real. She probably was drunk. Just like you see how she was chasing him around for the liquor. And they probably do that all the time and wake up, finish fucking and go to net. You know what I'm saying? That's probably
be talking about, you look good, babe. Look at this. You look good. Fixing her underwear and shit. Like, yeah, they doing all that. Listen, best believe that it's a bag for them. And my thing is, if you gonna share it and have your comments, have that. But I feel like that's the same. But if you talking down, that's the same as somebody sharing your shit. Talking about, look at this bullshit that.
But you want to know what though? Here's the thing: keep talking y'all shit. Make sure you make the comment though. Make sure you take your time to type it out and leave them a comment so they can get that engagement, so they can get their check. Say what you want. Call them ugly, stupid, dumb, whatever. But just make sure. Make sure you do it while you're doing this. Don't just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Share that shit so
somebody else could watch and talk some more shit.
That's what social media is.
Keep hating.
And I don't like when people try to grade it. Oh, don't use ChatGPT. Don't do this. Listen.
They're talking about the ChatGPT flyers now.
Yeah.
Like they trash.
Listen, man, if you don't know what you're doing, shout out to Chris again, man. I know I brought him up earlier. Like, prime example, what he said. If you don't know how to use these apps, of course you're going to feel like that. Just get more knowledgeable to the apps and you won't be mad at nobody else using it because you're going to be able to use it to your advantage too. Stop taking time to be mad at somebody else and take the time to get knowledgeable.
Or just scroll. Just keep scrolling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you just don't want to attend, you know what I'm saying? Just scroll.
It's so easy to learn shit, though. You ain't got to be mad at nobody for knowing shit, though. It's my thing. It's so easy to learn shit. It's so much technology out here today that we didn't have as younger. So if you anywhere of the 80s, baby,
what?
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? I can't say early 90s, y'all had it. Anywhere in the 80s. You ain't had this.
I mean, depends, because my little brother is early 90s. He was 91.
So
and
by
my
the
little
time he
sister
was old
93.
enough. By the time they was old enough.
But
it wasn't what it is now. But
that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I would say, because now, think about it. A person that was born in 2000 is damn near 30. You know what I'm saying? So I would say late 90s to early 2000s, they have definitely had it their whole life. Because somebody born in 90, 98, 99, you know what I'm saying? By the time they was old enough to get on a computer for real, and not just playing with their mama phone or they whatever, that was mid mid 2000s to where now they had it.
If you was born in late 90s, I was going to the library by late 90s.
But this is what I'm saying. It's only so much you could do at the library. And at that time, we were still working on Web 2. We
just
were
saying
still
it was
working on.
technology out. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely. But never mind. This is not a debate. I'm not trying to say.
I'm not. No,
I
go
was
ahead.
never saying you was wrong.
No,
No,
I'm not, and I'm not saying that neither. I was just saying what I was saying was we just had a form of technology after the 80s. So more so in the 90s is what I'm saying is when a form of technology came, even if it was AOL, which you had to pay for or whatever. But if you was born in the 90s, you skipped that part because before 10, you're not fucking really getting on the computer. So all I was saying was you made it to at least the 2080s babies. You born in the 80s, you 10 and something in the 90s, wasn't no cell phones, it wasn't no.
You was grown before it all came.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't saying that you was wrong.
He was definitely grown before all of that came. For sure. I just know what we got to be on the lookout and understand is that it's like you say, it's technology is only evolving and getting bigger. We finna go to Web 3.0. We on Web 2.0 now. And they slowly integrating more and more, and it's changing. The internet is changing.
So y'all know it's motherfuckers that's more advanced than us because they got unlimited. You got niggas like China that got cars with massage chairs and shit. We ain't got that far yet because we are the United States. There are limits on shit that we have.
But we supposed to be the leaders of the free world. Yeah. But especially now you got these tariffs and all that kind of stuff. The T word. Maybe I shouldn't even be saying that.
So no.
We gotta find. I need to ask ChatGPT like what words should we not say? Cause listen, we ain't got time.
Listen, Cam Newton said the best, and I said that before, and listen, I'll say it again. When you create your own, man, it's hard for somebody to take it away from you,
Period.
So, and that's what we did here, and it's a safe space. So not only can we say you can come in and say whatever it is that you feel like,
Absolutely.
be comfortable here.
Absolutely.
This is a safe space for not only us, but you.
Yes, and we're looking forward to that. As a matter of fact, that's what we need to really start working on. Maybe we need to have like a sign up form or something. They can go and sign up if they want to get on next week. You know what I'm saying? We'll work on that for sure in February. I can't believe it's already January 26th. Like when you said that earlier, I was like the 26th. I don't know why I've been thinking it's the 21st for like, I guess a week.
I knew it had went by fast. My daughter's birthday was on the 16th, so and that was a little minute
2
ago.
weeks ago, dang near.
So I was like,
that's crazy. Oh, well, listen, I got a couple of questions from ChatGPT.
I got one main one that I've been thinking about. I've been trying to cook, but I got one, but you go ahead.
So this is my question. And it's a kind of a self-reflection type of question. Do you think you can be spiritual without being disciplined? And that's a question that we really would love for you guys to answer in the comments. So if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel and leave us a comment. Answer this question. Do you think you can be spiritual without being disciplined? So I'm gonna get your response first, T Double. Then I'm gonna say man.
The spiritual, no, because I feel like within not saying that discipline is 100%. It is levels to discipline. You have to graduate. I feel like you can't. Cold turkey is a hard place to go for a lot of people, and it's not expected to you. I feel like it's not expected for you to just say, "Hey,
perfect.
Since you're
But in
spiritual,
certain
now you
ways,
gotta
you have to
just
be
right,
disciplined.
right, right. Now you gotta just do everything in a spiritual way. I don't believe that, but I believe that if you choose a spiritual route, you will work on ways that you feel like that's you know what I'm saying that needs to be worked, but you will change ways that can be changed
And
immediately.
certain things, yeah.
Like you will the ways
Well,
that you can change, you will change immediately when you
mhm.
feel like that's
I'm gonna
that
give you
that
a
that
prime example. I'm sorry to cut
no,
you
go
off.
ahead.
I'm sorry to cut you off. No, that say what
No,
you
I feel like when something is that what you believe in, you gonna take the time to do what's necessary. Some stuff is harder than normal. So what you will do is you will do what's easy. That's what you accomplish first. And you know, other things you look at as goals to reach. You gonna reach the goals and you set a time or you set a date or you know what I'm saying, and you work towards those goals. You is that that's discipline. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is not all in one day. It's over time.
It's a constant work in progress.
Absolutely. So
Pray,
that's my
fast, repent,
absolutely.
repeat.
That's absolutely
Don't forget the repeat part because you're gonna
absolutely
constantly be having to
over and over
repeat
and
the
over.
prayer, fast, repent, especially when there are certain habits that you're trying to break. That's even could be scientific. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about addictions and things like that, hormones, all kind of stuff. But for me, my prime example of that, because at first I was like, I was gonna say, yes, you can be spiritual without being disciplined. But I feel like once you become spiritual for real, discipline builds in you, whether it's from a mustard seed, that mustard seed of faith becomes a certain amount of discipline, even if it's just a discipline that can't nobody tell you nothing about God. You might not be the most sinless saint, but you and your idea and your relationship with God and your, you know, that nobody will be able to change, and that will be discipline. And for me, an example of something that I did once I started to be intentional about my relationship with God and about my spirituality is I stopped watching vampire movies. I stopped reading about vampires. I used to be kind of obsessed with vampires. I ain't gonna say obsessed, but any vampire movie, book, you know what I'm saying? I liked vampires. You know, they don't die, they stay young looking. Usually they're rich. In most of the movies, books, and stuff that I had seen about them, you know what I'm saying? Because they had lived hundreds of years to acquire all this wealth and stuff. And they was always like smooth, dressed good, and just, you know what I'm saying? The books that I had read. So anyway, but once I found out spiritually what blood means to God, the blood covenant, Jesus shedding his blood and that being the sacrifice, the not just the sacrifice but the ransom. You know what I'm saying? That's what he paid. His blood was for our blood. You understand what I'm saying? And taking in somebody's blood is an abomination to God. You know what I'm saying? That was something I could easily stop doing. I could easily stop watching vampire movies, stop reading vampire books, stop filling my mind with stuff about vampires, werewolves, demons. And I like scary movies. You know what I'm saying? So it was a bit of a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Is all of that type of stuff. Like, and as soon as I became aware of it and said that I wasn't gonna watch it, shit like Twilight came out. Everything was about a ghost or a demon or, you know what I'm saying?
Temptation.
It was so many movies that I had to say no.
Yep, temptation.
You know what I mean? So, you know, and that's just one thing that once I started to get serious about my spirituality, that I immediately stopped doing. It was other things that I stopped and I might have dabbled in again.
Right.
And that brings me to
Yep, that's exactly.
excuse me, that brings me to The Chosen, which if y'all haven't ever watched it, watch The Chosen, and I gotta binge watch season 4 of The Chosen because season 5 probably on the way. But it is a television show about Jesus and his relationship with the disciples, and it's really good. Like, it's very relatable, but it brings me to the part when he had got Mary Magdalene from the bar. She wasn't even calling herself Mary, she was calling herself something else. And she was gambling and basically probably tricking. They didn't say that on there, but they called her a prostitute. You know what I'm saying? And she was down this day and just like I think she had lost some money on the show. She had lost some money in a gambling match or something like that. And she was at the bar with her head down, whatever, feeling terrible about herself. And Jesus came up, like, he called her by her real name, the name that her granddaddy would call her. And he said the scripture. But my whole thing is that he know what you going through, know you for real. You know what I'm saying? And so he know that once he save you, it ain't over then. You very well may slip back. And just like he went off for that one and left the 99, he'll do it again to come and get you again. He'll send for you, like on the movie or the TV show. He sent the other disciples to go find her, brought her back. And she was like, Jesus, I'm so ashamed. I after you saved me, I went back. I don't deserve, you know what I'm saying? He like, you think that it was gonna be over? Did you think it was gonna be over that easy? And that you wasn't gonna never slip up again? I'm here with open arms. I understand what you done been through. It's not gonna be that easy. You ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. But you was not born sinless. You got to walk and settle into that thing. It's gonna take more than one time. And so many of us, we be like, oh my God, I'm just terrible. I don't deserve. I just can't, you know what I'm saying? Whole time, God just wait for you to come back. Cause so many times when Jesus sent them back for her, she was like, no, I'm not going back. He don't want me. No, 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 no. Just think, how many times do you second guess yourself and think I'm not worthy? I'm not good enough. I'm this, I'm that. No.
You know what's crazy? I want to know how many of y'all believe in, they call it the burnt toast theory. You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
Burnt toast?
I know what burnt toast is.
Burnt toast theory. I found this out on TikTok. And it's very relevant to what you're talking about. It's when you get a sign, take it as what it is. How I found that, I watched this video for at least 3 minutes long to understand what was going on. It was a lady. She was playing a song. She had a camera outside her door, or she had like a door camera. And this is how I learned about the burnt toast theory. She walked outside her house. Her keys latched on her door. And when her keys latched on her door, she changed her mind. She didn't go nowhere. She sat in the house.
Mm-hmm. This was a sign to
Because
say.
she said that's a sign. That's what they call it. Burnt toast theory. It's called the burnt toast.
But why?
I don't.
Basically, like if the toast burnt, throw it away. Don't scrape it off and eat it. Cause that's
Or
what I thought.
don't believe that the toast ain't burnt. It's burnt when they say it's burnt. I don't know. But, and then I read the comments because it had over 1,000 comments. And I'm like, what's so special about this?
Mm-hmm.
Took me so long to watch it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she had tagged in her burnt toast or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I just seen so many people explaining about how they had similar situations. so many people about the 9/11 situation was crazy.
Oh, yes. Now, this I believe. I believe this, and I live by it, and I thank God for it every time. And I'm just now kind of
That's the burnt toast?
yeah. So what it is it's a mindset that okay, let's say you burn the toast, you spill the coffee, you get stuck in traffic, whatever causes you them couple of seconds to have to redo some shit or for me it's like this probably stopped me from some traffic jam, God
Beneficial.
forbid, some accident,
Something
running into
that you weren't
somebody
supposed
I
to
didn't want
be
to see.
in.
It's just a form of optimism. Yeah.
Burnt
So,
toast theory.
yeah.
That's exactly what it's called. And I seen that and it touched me sentimentally because I felt like I've been in that situation and so many times
Mhm.
and I didn't even know.
It's just everything works in your favor for your good and God's glory.
When I say I almost broke down, almost cried, because I felt like that's been me so many times and I just didn't know. I didn't
Mhm.
know that that's why it was happening. I didn't know that's what was holding, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what was keeping me away.
You was being protected.
And it's like, it broke me down because it's like all them times I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah. And you
I'm
you
sorry.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
That's right.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you.
Knowing is just like different. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And it's like,
It's like you to get look at you. You about 30, 31 now?
I'm somewhere
You
in
getting
there.
up
I'm
there.
getting up there.
You getting up
But
there.
you know, I could be a kid. You know what I'm saying? For the longest, kids is protected. He protected. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, baby's some fools, baby. And I
listen,
don't wanna be
I
no
don't want to be a
fool.
fool, but I'll be a baby. I'm a baby to it, and I'm learning, but I'm taking heed. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ignore signs and act like that's not what it is, or you can call me what they call that when you're a person that just go off theories
Conspiracy theory?
conspiracy. Yeah, you can call me that, whatever. In all honesty, I feel like it's just very least. It's a lot of stuff that you can. I don't believe nothing, but I'm gonna tell you the big guy, Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Our Father. I highly believe in everything that is going on. He got in his handle, and you know I give him total control.
Amen.
And you know, that's just what we all need to do as a whole.
The world will be a better place.
Just be a better place to live in. You know what I'm saying? You live different. That's exactly.
All over here on your paper.
All right, like my last thing, I had a question to ask, right? I don't even know if I asked this before, but this is a real deep one to me. I've probably been in some situations, but not for real. All right, let's say, all right, you talking to somebody, and I try to make this, mind you, I try to make a lot of questions for both sex, either or. You talking to somebody. When you met this person you ain't see, you know what I'm saying, all they peoples, they introduce you to their peoples. You seen somebody that was just like, oh my God, like, damn, I wish I would have met you first. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That person you feel like may give you a chance. They kind of looking at you kind of on that. You and the person that you talk to don't work out. How long do it take for you to talk to that person? That I don't give a fuck if it was their sister. Could have been their cousin. How long do it take for you to shoot your shot at them?
I'm never doing it. Unfortunately, that's not happened to me so many times. It's not happened to me so many times. I mean, it's probably different for guys. Guys don't be caring, and because they'll come in between a sister relationship. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But it's because they gonna look at the female like, oh, you smashing a homie. You know what I'm saying? You going through the crew type shit. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? And so like I say, man, ooh, if you could only know over my what am I, 42? So I'm gonna just say 25. I'm just say 25 years. That's done happened at least 20 times. I'm not even lying.
Imma tell you, the nigga I am, and Imma just, Imma keep it all the way 100 because we were my people, all of my people. I love all of y'all. Um,
And we love you.
and, my thing is, would I would I do it?
Yes. Like,
I feel
what?
like it's 2 versions
Why
of
it
me.
taking so long?
No. At this age, back then, and I feel like back then, I feel like no older than like 25, 27. No older than like that. I feel like that's when I got the understanding.
Mm.
But before then,
Mhm.
I'm taking you through there. I'm gonna go ahead and crack you down.
Right, we already done
I'm gonna
established
go
that, I
ahead and
think,
do
in a
that.
couple of episodes back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now,
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
being the person that I am, I feel like I'm the motherfucker who got used. So I'm gonna say no. I got used because you wanted to make another motherfucker mad. It wasn't a decision that you made on your own to come and talk to me. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't be talking to that motherfucker. You would have been like, "Oh, damn, boom." You know what I'm saying? Even if you seen me later, you'd have been like, "Oh, damn, no, I realized, me and you ain't gonna work." Because I got clearly see, I can see other motherfuckers I want to talk to. Even if you don't talk to me, right? But the thing is, if you continue talking to my homie, I'm just not that kind of nigga today. No. I don't give a fuck if you talk to him and y'all broke up. And if I can if I remember the
Oh, I'm
situation,
definitely not fucking with somebody that fucked with my friend. I was thinking about if I fucked with somebody and then I seen somebody and like would I be like, nah, like now I'm about to be kind of like cold with this person or cause or what I'm saying, like nah, like I'm just obsessed with the person that I seen and like, oh, I want this person so bad type shit. If this my homegirl ex or this somebody my homegirl brought around, I'm definitely not fucking with them, bro. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably not even gonna tell my homegirl right away. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna cuss his ass out and I'm gonna do whatever I can to get receipts. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna distance myself for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas are hang themselves. If he's trying to talk to me, he definitely talking to other people. So I'm just let that kind of like because females be kind of crazy with it in a way when you try to tell them something about their man. You know what I'm saying? Especially depending on what he doing. So, like I say, I would get my receipts type shit, and distance myself because you're not about to be able to flip the script. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I would get my receipts because niggas like to do that too. Once you turn them down, next thing you know, they're gonna tell your friend, like, oh, you know your girl, da 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 da. It's like, sir,
yeah, yeah.
niggas crazy like that. So I didn't seen it all, been through half of it. And so, hell no, Abs, I don't care how fine he is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if he was as fine as you.
Nah, I ain't.
Speaking of, okay, I gotta say something
Yeah,
about this.
shout out my boy too. I'm glad you brought I'm glad you brought that because I was gonna bring that. That was next for me. Yeah, I'm glad you did that.
Y'all, I'm not gonna cry. Y'all gotta understand. When I met you, what I tell you? I probably the first minute I met you, what I tell you?
Yeah, it was probably around. I think that did I see him before then? I think I seen him, but I didn't know his name. And when you said that, I didn't know who you was talking about because I didn't know his name, but I had seen him. But I had seen him. It took me a minute to like know his name, even after you said that. It took me a minute because, of course, I wasn't like looking for chasing no names or whatnot. But I can remember, yeah, it was back way back when. Um
2010
Yeah, it
to
was
be
way
exact.
back. It was way back when. Um, yeah, shout out to my homeboy. My big unc. That's unc. That's my uncle. Uncle Lance. Lance Gross. Shout out to my uncle. That's why I look like him, because that's my uncle.
Bye-bye.
That's my uncle. But yeah, you told me that was a minute ago. I think that definitely was like one of the first times, because I didn't even know his name. So yeah, that definitely was one of the first times.
So, y'all, let me just say, shout out to Lance Gross and his whole family. You know, we pray prosperous things for them in 2026 and beyond, right?
That's my uncle. Shout out Uncle L.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So he put up a post recently, y'all. Okay, I gotta just speak on this. If you haven't reached this far in the video, make sure you have liked it, subscribe to this channel, and make sure that you leave us a comment, okay? Now, y'all, Lance Gross, if you don't know, he is a very prominent actor. He works a lot with Tyler Perry. He is oh my God, what's his name? What's his name? The movie. He got a bunch of them. I'm so mad because I can't think of it right now because my brain is just not working. Lance Gross. It's like 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, I know him too, because I watched him.
This what I'm saying. Like, he got a bunch of these movies.
Is with him when they be like on
Dutch.
Dutch, yeah, Dutch.
Dutch.
Duchess, yeah, Duchess.
Lance Gross, aka Dutch. Okay.
With with
Do y'all see this? Now you tell me he don't look like your hostess y'all host with the most, because I'm the hostess. Excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Y'all tell me that he don't look like y'all host with the most. Okay, so listen, y'all. I'm sorry. Do y'all see this?
That's funny. But that's funny.
Do y'all see it?
That is so funny. That is so funny.
Y'all, don't do it. Stay y'all horny asses off this inbox.
Nah.
Okay.
Mine,
Because
yeah, absolutely. It don't go up. Nobody is in there. But
no, but for real. So listen, y'all. He had put up a post, because y'all know I follow him on Facebook. So he had put up a post and he was asking his fans, he was like, okay, so if you got a picture with me, put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he take pictures with his fans when he out in public or whatever. So y'all know I'm a comedian or whatever. I don't know what this noise is all of a sudden. You hear it?
I do too.
So he like, if you got a picture with him, put up the picture in the comments, right? So y'all know me. I'm a comedian. I ain't shit, and I'm funny. And I mean, what? Like, hello. So I put up a picture of me and TW when we was waiting on the cruise boat last year. Okay. And this was a good one, y'all. This is the one where he really favored his unc, as he calls him. Okay. So let me show y'all. I'm so excited. This is ridiculous.
And don't say it's no dragon in that water. Please stop saying that. I'm about to start blocking people who saying that. Stop
A
saying
dragon in what? See, because I'm listening to people talking about a dragon, but I don't know what they talking about.
I'm about to start blocking people who talk about it's a dragon in that water, man.
What?
If you believe that, I got a house in Idaho I want to sell you.
Okay, y'all. I don't know what dragon, but it's not a dragon in the water, y'all.
I believe that.
I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, so he was like, put up a picture with me if you got one or whatever. So look, y'all, this is what I put up there. This the picture I put. And I'm gonna put it in the edited version. Okay, me and T Double. I put that picture and I said, oh my bad, that's not you. That's my man, my baby, my baby. Right? Well, y'all, when I tell you we got like 200 something likes or reactions on that comment. Okay, so y'all know I tagged us. Okay. So hopefully some of you are here from that post. Okay, look at him. This is him live and in the flesh. Okay.
I'm here.
Yes, I have my Lance girls at home.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my uncle. I'm here for y'all.
And so listen,
Shout out to Aunt.
that's not where it ends though. So I put that up there, y'all. Clearly, y'all know I was gonna do it. So then y'all want to know what happened? Your boy. So look, so this girl said, you got Lance at home, right? So I said, I do and I love it. She said, okay, laugh out loud. And he laughed at her comment and then put a strong arm. That's not it, baby. That is not it. Okay.
Because I already know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, am I tripping? Or did he comment? Don't
be surprised we had Aunt pull up in here one day. You know
Oh
what I'm
my God,
saying?
that would be so nice. And I believe he'd do it too because he knows to earth. You know what I'm saying? And I found out that his wife is black. Okay, she just mixed, but she's still black because you already know 1 ounce of black blood, you black. So she's black excellence. I put that on his post too, and he liked that. He knows my name. He done liked about 4 or 5 things that I done put on his page today. And my whole name is on there, baby. Okay, and talk it out. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said,
don't play about our boy.
listen here. I don't play about my boys. Okay.
Anyway, shout out to Aunt though. Shout out to Big Aunt.
No, for real. And I don't play about my babes. My babes. Lance Gross. Why am I grabbing this? It's absolutely nothing. Lance Gross. This is what I can grab. Lance Gross. Okay. Is definitely my Alicia Keys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
You gotta have one of them.
I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong with that. You got
Yeah.
Alicia Keys. She's all the way married.
Okay.
I got Lance Girls. He's all the way married.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
I never do ever say nothing wrong with that. Because that's how I go.
so anyways, listen, if you guys haven't already, check out that post. It's very funny. Make sure
Alicia
you
Keys though, all the way. Okay, go ahead. Since we was on, I mean, we had brought that up. So
that post is very funny. Make sure you use the link on there, the tag, the blue talk it out. Like the page on Facebook. Go from there. Like the video.
and
The first thing on there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
and Alicia Keys' birthday coming up. If you didn't know, her birthday coming up. So shout out to her.
Woo! Happy birthday, boo!
I mean, it's not yet, but it's on the way. Yeah.
What's on the way?
Like the 20.
Oh, it's in January.
Yeah.
Definitely happy birthday because we might. It's a February birthday. And you wait.
Slow down. Let me get it exactly. Because I think that. Because I think that. You know what I'm saying?
Talking about some.
Because I need to. Oh, January 25th, to be exact.
It was yesterday. All right.
That's what I thought.
Happy birthday, boo. I hope y'all had fun, you and your husband.
Not yet, we didn't, but we will. A happy birthday to Alicia Keys. I wanted to throw it on there.
I'm petty as hell.
Yeah, happy birthday to you. See? Hit us up on Time to Talk It Out.
I think that's funny because I think Lance Gross' birthday was recently too. Let me check and see.
I don't think so.
When his birthday?
Yeah, I don't.
What'd be so funny is if he a Libra, I would just be like, oh hell no, that's
I don't think it was recently, but anyway, we will.
Oh, you right.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What is that?
Yeah.
I think that's a Cancer.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Glenn.
It was.
I mean, he's very that's not a Cancer. What is that?
I don't know.
A Gemini?
No, but I was just saying that
might be
wasn't
Gemini?
recently, but
You know
I
what?
don't know. Because I didn't see it, but
E?
I just was saying I just didn't see it. I don't know. So
Okay, what else you got? That was it.
that was it. I've been done. I think I asked the question for sure.
All right. Well, Listen, y'all. Y'all is the shit, man.
Through all the trials, tribulations, struggles, whatever, y'all was here when we ain't had no sound sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's been a work.
It's just getting better.
It's a lot of visions for the near future. So, man, stay tuned, man. It's only gonna get better, man. Events coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled, man. We don't know what's next, so
You never know.
just know, man. We working hard to show appreciation. So stay tuned, man. It's rewards for everybody somewhere in there.
And make sure you guys pray for us. Pray for everybody. You know, work on your relationship with the Most High. Self-doubt, fear, all of that. It's out the window. You are a winner. You are victorious. You have already conquered it. Just walk in that thing. Right, T
Yeah,
Double?
absolutely.
So that's it. We'll see you guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do you understand what next week is? Next week is our 1-year anniversary. It's week 52. It's 52 weeks in a year.
Oh, damn. That's about right. Damn. That's about right.
Yo.
That's about absolutely correct. Can't even remember what happened in the first episode.
You know what? That reminds me. I'm gonna find out because I got to check the email because remember I downloaded it and it was like when it what I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out.
Very first episode.
Man.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy work, man. Oh man.
Cause I can't either. I was trying to look. I guess I should have just went on YouTube and looked, but I tried to look on Riverside and it was like, it's in a backlog. You gotta because I was gonna try to use it. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm still am. Which I still am. Hopefully it downloaded. But yeah.
Damn, 52 weeks, man. Happy birthday. It's
Coming
time
up,
to
y'all.
talk it out, man.
So we're gonna have to have something special. I don't give a damn if it's some balloons back here.
It's our birthday.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
time to talk it out.
It's time to talk it out.
Next week. So make sure you tuned in for the birthday event. Man, the 1-year anniversary. Now I feel like I gotta go crazy. Y'all better stay tuned in.
Love y'all.
Stay tuned in.
May the Lord watch between me and thee while we ask one from another.
Might be some raffles, whatever. You don't even know. Y'all better tune in. This about to get serious.
If you know, you know. If you one of them day ones, then you already know.
About to get serious, huh?
Love you. Deuces.
Time to talk it out, no doubt. Let's go. T-Double Jen in the mix for sure. Real talk, no cap, straight facts. Let's win. Mic on, we locked in. Let's begin. Whoa. We break it down, no script, no gimmicks. Hot takes, deep thoughts, no yeah, been. From the real to the wild, no limits, no doubt. So pull up, tap in. It's time to talk it out.